Can't you hint at twilight? Can't you hint at twilight? They cannot continue after one afternoon. They cannot continue after one afternoon. You didn't ride. You didn't ride. You should be fired. You should be fired. Why do you think that? Why do you think that? I went to the hospital last Friday. I went to the hospital last Friday. I am younger than my sister. I am younger than my sister. Should you add it later? Should you add it later? Then they will be scavengers. Then they will be scavengers. Which is your favorite book? Which is your favorite book? By the time he arrives at the station, he will have already boarded the train. By the time he arrives at the station, he will have already boarded the train. This is my father's office. This is my father's office. The new restaurant is more expensive than the old one. The new restaurant is more expensive than the old one. Is his brother a geographer? Is his brother a geographer? It was exercise. It was exercise. Politicians are in control of the behavior of all people. Politicians are in control of the behavior of all people. They have been renovating their house for a while. They have been renovating their house for a while. If he doesn't get better, he could lose his job. If he doesn't get better, he could lose his job. He needs to fix the leaky faucet. He needs to fix the leaky faucet. Football is more popular than basketball. Football is more popular than basketball. Would not sway. Would not sway. I will be there soon. I will be there soon. Did not refuse the previous one evening. Did not refuse the previous one evening. Can you get me a glass of water? Can you get me a glass of water? Our relatives are founders. Our relatives are founders. I can escape soon. I can escape soon. I need to book a hotel for my upcoming trip. I need to book a hotel for my upcoming trip. You would focus now. You would focus now. I won't have time to go on vacation earlier than next week. I won't have time to go on vacation earlier than next week. If he doesn't get better, he could lose his job. If he doesn't get better, he could lose his job. Am I the referee every day? Am I the referee every day? Inside. Inside. The clock ticks non-stop. The clock ticks non-stop. Then they get married at 4 a.m. Then they get married at 4 a.m. If we leave now, we will catch the train. If we leave now, we will catch the train. What is your real name? What is your real name? How much does a loaf of bread cost? How much does a loaf of bread cost? The team will improve their basketball skills. The team will improve their basketball skills. Are you married? Are you married? Didn't watch it last year. Didn't watch it last year. Not reporting for 2 weeks. Not reporting for 2 weeks. The baby was sleeping soundly in his crib. The baby was sleeping soundly in his crib. Design. Design. I could smell the delicious smell of freshly brewed coffee. I could smell the delicious smell of freshly brewed coffee. Whose keys are these? Whose keys are these? Will they not think? Will they not think? Can't be an entrepreneur next year? Can't be an entrepreneur next year? Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Ability. Ability. Is there a shoe aisle in the store? Is there a shoe aisle in the store? He started learning French 3 months ago. He started learning French 3 months ago. An air fryer is a healthier way to fry food. An air fryer is a healthier way to fry food. I need to be more organized. I need to be more organized. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock I will study in the library. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock I will study in the library. I'm going to a party this weekend. I'm going to a party this weekend. They go to the movies from time to time. They go to the movies from time to time. The children played ball in the park. The children played ball in the park. Can you recommend a nice place to eat close to campus? Can you recommend a nice place to eat close to campus? Got rich. Got rich. The coffee in this cafe is better than in the other place. The coffee in this cafe is better than in the other place. Didn't I normally? Didn't I normally? You must submit your application before the deadline. You must submit your application before the deadline. Do you have to love every day? Do you have to love every day? Should not be the messenger at sunrise. Should not be the messenger at sunrise. I will use a blender to make smoothies. I will use a blender to make smoothies. She was trying on different outfits for a job interview. She was trying on different outfits for a job interview. I'll be working on this ticket when you start. I'll be working on this ticket when you start. He locked himself outside the house. He locked himself outside the house. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Can you talk about the afternoon? Can you talk about the afternoon? He will start his new job next Monday. He will start his new job next Monday. The team lacks experience. The team lacks experience. The company should have offered better benefits. The company should have offered better benefits. He saved money by cutting expenses so he could go on vacation. He saved money by cutting expenses so he could go on vacation. Is your father an orthopedist? Is your father an orthopedist? He must have finished his work before he went out. He must have finished his work before he went out. Book by J.K. Rowling. Book by J.K. Rowling. Do you have a car for people? Do you have a car for people? His aunt collects donations. His aunt collects donations. He's not going on vacation, is he? He's not going on vacation, is he? Whose cologne is this? Whose cologne is this? Can you tell me where the deli counter is? Can you tell me where the deli counter is? Design. Design. I forgot my keys in the car and now I can't get in. I forgot my keys in the car and now I can't get in. He was looking at his younger sister. He was looking at his younger sister. Can't I cry later? Can't I cry later? How much does this book cost? How much does this book cost? Didn't start next year. Didn't start next year. We like to watch movies, they said. We like to watch movies, they said. I have to move to a new city. I have to move to a new city. Will it be organized after 3 nights? Will it be organized after 3 nights? Learning English can be exciting. Learning English can be exciting. One, I don't notice anything special about it. One, I don't notice anything special about it. That lantern after 4 nights. That lantern after 4 nights. Did you read the book before watching the series? Did you read the book before watching the series? We should not experience. We should not experience. The city is busy. The city is busy. Passionate about helping others. Passionate about helping others. Do they get old by noon? Do they get old by noon? download, download.